You can play like you don't know, but I'm the motherfucking truth. Spitting real game and I'm clutching in the booth. We was both on one, now we fucking in the booth. She looked me in my eyes, she say, nigga, you the truth. Baton Rouge by
Okay, YouTube, back with another video. So, today's task is getting this box fully ready, probably putting me some screws in it, shaping everything up. I think I'm around this front off and probably along with the sides. I don't know yet. Just to give me just a little more edge on when I'm coming down with the box. It looks like I'm gonna be able to do it. It's just really gonna be kind of tight, but I think I got an idea on how I'm gonna do it. But as you can see, gotta create me some sides, but they probably be sunken back just a little bit more, so that way I can get to everything fairly easy. But yeah, man, it's time to go ahead and see what I can do about finishing off this chunk piece, and then we can go from there. I think I might have to, actually I don't think I'm gonna have to. This is all my little extra pieces, so I shouldn't need, because I think I'll fucking use that. I don't think I'm gonna need no, actually I got this shit too, so I think I might use this. Because I mean, I don't really need nothing really heavy, because I don't want to make this trunk no fucking heavier than it is now. As you can see, it came down a little bit. It seemed like it came down a little bit anyway, but I do got them coilovers in the back, so I don't know. But yeah, let's get to it, because I'm trying to get this done. I'm trying to get this done and out the way today, and then I can start running all my wires and shit tomorrow. And then we can just keep moving on it. As you can see, I got fluid on the ground. I bled these brakes, and the brakes seem like they where it's supposed to be. Leakage everywhere, so of course I'm gonna have to back this thing up and and do what I do. And as far as this stuff up here, my belt keeps sliding, and I think it's because it's already pretty much wore on the corner from where that other pulley was wobbling. It was wobbling, so I pretty much ordered another belt, so hopefully it doesn't do that, because it wasn't doing that ever since I put the motor in here and been starting it all them times. So I'm not gonna say if anybody did anything or whatever, but just all of a sudden my pulley is wobbling. But alright. But I ordered another belt. It'll be here tomorrow, and I'll just throw that on, and then we can just move accordingly. Cause man, I'm kind of getting even like places I gotta take my car to. I'm just getting fucking fed up with motherfuckers doing stupid shit, bro. And I ain't even wanting to talk about it. I talk to them motherfuckers face to face, but these fucking shots are something else, bro. But let's back to my regular schedule program. We go ahead and finish up, see if we can finish up this trunk, and then we can make it do what it do on the rest. So shit, stay tuned. Okay, YouTube, check me out. I got my sideboards. Just gotta make the support. I make my support on the back end at the bottom with a 2x4 on each side, and then I mount from the top. I tie in from the top. Oof. So yeah, got my side pieces made. I rounded off the edges on my box. This way to give me a cleaner look. Even though you probably won't even see the box, I'm still kind of analyzing and trying to figure out how the hell I'm gonna cover the rest of this trunk up. But got my side pieces made. That was a priority before I even attempt to try to tie everything in. But yeah, as you can see, everything is going nice and copacetic. You hear me? And I ain't worried about the little gaps on the inside or at the bottom, because the carpet's gonna fill that in. And plus, you ain't gonna be able to see it anyways, because the fucking trunk gonna be covered up. So, you know, just getting it. Now I'm about to put the box back in. And then I'm about to start marking out probably how I'm gonna do this thing. I kind of want to butt up to like the bottom of this all the way around, but we'll see how I gotta do it. Plus, you gotta keep in mind, you gotta keep in mind, you got the hinges that comes down, so they gonna come down pretty far. So you just gotta make sure you complement them with their own space. And then, hey, but I mean, this ain't my first time doing this, so you just try to get better and better every time you do something. And yeah, we're getting there. It won't be long till y'all seeing some progress, because I can't wait to get this trunk done. Then that'll be one less thing out of my way. And then the only dilemma I think I'm gonna have to go through is getting that AC and stuff hooked up, because it was kind of funky when I took it apart. But hey, we won't know till we get there. But side panels is done, and let's continue. All right, YouTube. So here we got like a little rough sketch of what I'm trying to do. You understand me? So this is what I got so far. So of course, I already know I'm gonna have to make this piece into a two-piece. But what I'm trying to do is get it to where all I have to do is pick this piece up if I want to change anything. So of course I'm gonna have like some mounting points. And then with the gap here, what I was thinking is I can add like a lip onto this that goes all the way back. So that's what I'm gonna do right there. I'm gonna just add like a little lip there that attaches to this piece and goes all the way up there. But of course you don't get the cardboard mixed up with reality. And what I mean by that is this cardboard has flexibility. A piece of board ain't gonna have the same flexibility. So you kind of wanna, when I cut my pieces, I don't cut them to the exact size. I cut it just a tad bit bigger, like maybe a quarter inch, an eighth inch bigger than what the actual template or stencil is formed to. And the reason why I say that is because this cardboard has a lot of flexibility, and it's not gonna fit the same. You're gonna have to trim it. You're gonna have to modify it still. Even with, you see how I got these marked. You see how I got them marked. So I'm gonna actually make them a little bit bigger. And I actually think I'm gonna come out probably maybe about 4 to 5 inches, just so I know it get the clear coverage that it needs. So this is what I'm looking like. This is an enclosed trunk. This is what I'm shooting for. And of course, I'm not worried about that up there, because I can easily make a board here. That's gonna be the easiest part out of the whole thing. So yeah, man, I'm just trying to make this thing as nice as I can. And of course, I'm gonna put some nice designs, and then also see how I did the hinge, which I don't know, I might fancy it up a little bit, but this cut with like a 45 or like a round over bit won't be bad. But yeah, that's what I'm gonna do, is make some straight edge pieces that goes all the way down, and then that'll be it for that. And then once well, of course I'm gonna have to wrap them sides. So yeah, but this is what I got so far. And man, just stay tuned for the progress, man. We're moving at some good time, at a good rate. So just stay tuned for that. It's more to come. Stay tuned. Okay, YouTube. So as y'all can see now, I've got it transferred over to my board, and I'm trying to beat the rain. But I got it transferred over to my board. Now, what I'm gonna do, because I gotta split this up, because it's not like cardboard. Like I told y'all, that cardboard got a lot of flexibility. So of course I ain't gonna be able to put a full piece there. So my calculations is going from here to the top, which I'm gonna do it at 14 and an eighth, just so this piece that goes from here to here has a little resting point, so that way I don't have to do too many mounting points. It'll have a resting point there. But what I'm gonna do is, just depending on how everything sets up, I'm going to mold this piece, the piece that goes from here to here and here to here, I'm gonna mold it together in the middle, so that way it'll look like one piece. I kind of don't want two pieces. I kind of want that whole piece to be able to come out just by, 2-3 screws, and then just pulling it, just a matter of pulling it out. That's my goal. That's what I'm shooting for. And yeah, but I'm going from here to here, and then from here to here, and I might even do some mounting points here, or do some reinforcement here, just so that I don't have to take the board all the way down behind here, because I don't want to take it behind there. I want it to be easy to get up. So anything that makes it easier is always better. But yeah, and so we go ahead and continue. I'm about to cut this down, measure this from here to here, and I'm going, like I told y'all, 14 and an eighth. Got my saw set up, and then I'm gonna just cut that piece off, and then we gonna see how it's gonna beat in. Is a matter of, hopefully when I cut this piece and I sit this piece up here and bring it to the tip, hopefully the trunk shuts, because if the trunk doesn't shut, I'm going to have to figure out something else. But I'm kind of sure that it will, but I'm not for sure. So that trunk sits. We already at 15 on the box, and then we got another maybe a little bit under 2 inches to play with, and then this board ain't nothing but a 1/2 inch. So yeah, that board ain't nothing but a 1/2 inch. So hopefully I'll be good, even with bringing it up to this point, because I didn't want to make the box small. I wanted to make it to where it hits like it's supposed to. So we'll just see when we get there. Stay tuned. All right, YouTube, here we go. Man, my bad. I ain't doing no time lapse clips. It's just this shit gets real tedious, man. Like, shit been pissing me off and everything, but man, we getting there. So that's pretty much what we're going for. I gotta mold these together. And then, but first, back that up a little bit. But first, I'm gonna do a design here, and then I was thinking about putting my logo here in a circle. Throw that ass in a circle. I don't know if I said that, but I'm thinking about putting my logo here, and then putting like some kind of design there, and then one right there, and use some press some mesh. So I'm not for sure what I want to do right now, but I gotta go to the store. I gotta go back to Lowe's and get some more wood. I gotta get some 2x4s so that I can make my brackets for my side pieces. But yeah, man, here we go. here we go, man. We getting there. We getting there. Yeah. Don't pay no attention to the leveler. And I gotta cut a piece. And I gotta cut a piece for the back. But I just had to make sure. Everything was level. But yeah, man. We're getting there. We're getting there. We're getting there. So don't pay no attention to the rough draft. You know what I'm saying? My rough drafts kind of get sketchy sometimes. But once it's all said and done, you know, I hit y'all with the final product, and usually it's presentable. So we trying to make sure we go the same route on this. So yeah, trying to figure out, because what I was gonna do was leave the gaps open and run some lights, or run like some fiberglass. I'm thinking about all kind of shit, bro. But I don't know. We'll figure it out. But I of course I do gotta close them up. Gotta make it look kind of good. So yeah, man, just stay tuned. But this is where we at, man. We almost at the finish line. Box done. Side pieces is done. The most critical part is building this, putting my little design in it, and then what was I about to say? Putting my design in and just making sure everything fits and everything ties in to where it's easy access to get to my speakers if I need to get to them, or get to my amps if I need to get to them. So we just trying to utilize and make this thing in the best way, shape, and form accessible to the stuff that I got to get to up underneath all of this stuff. So stay tuned, and of course I'll be back. Okay, YouTube, I'm back. So I got me a little design. Hold on. Got me a little design. Hold on, man. What the hell? Okay, there we go. So I got me a little design, and I'm about to cut these things out, and then I'm gonna put about the same design up there here. So I'm gonna do one on this side, and then a circle right here, because I'm gonna put my logo inside of here and light it up, as well as light these up and then light them up. So man, we making little bit of progress, and we making shit happen as always. Well, I don't know why I keep saying we. I guess I can reference that to me and God. Shit, they didn't believe in me. God did. But yeah, I'm about to cut them on out, and then we go see what it look like. We gonna see what it look like when I get done. So just stay tuned. Here go my cutouts. Here go my cutouts. So pretty much all I gotta do now is clean them up. Probably throw a 45 angle around them, and then of course I need these. And the reason why I need these is because I'm going to press my mesh. So now everything that I do now, I press my mesh. And as you can see, the little burn marks here, a lot of people don't tell y'all, and I'll throw out a little game. A lot of people don't tell y'all, when you on this router, you want to make a perfect shape. And you know, most of the time, let me give you an example. Most of the time, you know, when y'all get to doing y'all shapes or whatever, you do a drill bit. Anybody who does this know that you do a drill bit to start the cutting. So pretty much I and a lot of probably other people take a grinder with a flat disc, and on like a flat side, we just burn down through it, so that way you have a clean look all the way around. And then of course I'll clean these up and then put an angle on these and then press my mesh, whatever mesh I decide to go with. I think I'm gonna go with the perforated mesh because it looks better than a lot of the other meshes that I've seen, even though I can pretty much get anything as far as mesh. But I think I'm gonna go with the perforated, and I'm going with that because I like the style of it. So that's pretty much that. So save these, and yeah, man, pretty much is how we gonna be looking here. So we'll still have enough room for these speakers to breathe, and it's looking mighty nice, if I do say so myself. You know, not perfect, but you know, nigga get down when I get down. But as you can see, that looks nice. And then of course I'm gonna put my the same design. I probably just turn it the opposite way and do it there, and then put a circle in the middle like I said, and put my logo in the middle. But yeah, man, it's coming out pretty good. So all I can say is look out for the full effect when it's all done, because of course I gotta have Jay send me some of that material so I can get to repping this and get this over with. But other than that, man, I am gonna do suede in the color that I'm doing. So it's gonna be a two-tone color. So I'm not for sure on what I'm gonna do suede and what I'm gonna do my other color yet, but it's gonna all tie in together. It's gonna look pretty good. So I think I got just the thing, but gotta make everything coordinate. But this is what I got so far. I'm about to go ahead and do this, and then I'll cut y'all back on once I get done with that. Okay, YouTube, so I'm pretty much done cutting out my shapes. And this is what I'm rolling with, you understand me? So what I have to do now is start bracing everything up. And as you can see, I got some height in the back. I gotta make sure I keep it at that height in order for me to open and close the trunk perfectly. I do need to position this over a little bit. And but yeah, we gotta pretty much just brace everything together. But y'all pretty much get the picture. It's pretty much self-explanatory, man. And yeah, I still gotta build my pieces on the side. I think I'm still thinking, man. There's a few ways I can do it, but it's pretty much what we looking like in about 2 days worth of work. You know what I'm saying? But I'm pretty sure I'm not gonna go to bed until I have this thing like probably like 90% done. And the reason I say 90% is because of course I gotta make sure, I gotta brace everything up, make sure everything is fitting like it's supposed to. I got my wood for my support on that side and that side for the amps. And then of course I gotta make that piece in the back, so I'll probably make that piece next. But I kind of want to brace this thing up first. And get it sitting to where get it actually sitting where I actually need it to sit, and then go as far as my supports, the brackets that I use and stuff like that. So we getting there. But as you can see, you know what I'm saying, I'm making much progress. So And it only goes up from here because I pretty much got the foundation laid down. And all I gotta do is just work around the rest of everything else. But there we go. And stay tuned. Stay tuned. Stay tuned. We're gonna be back in a minute. Okay, you too. So here's where we at right now. Okay, so I've put everything together. Damn, I don't know why I fucking I don't know why I get ahead of myself. I said I was gonna press this mesh before I even glued this piece. But damn. So pretty much I'll have to I don't know what I'm gonna have to do, but I got everything put together pretty much. And I just gotta wait till this dry. I'm trying to figure out how I'm gonna do this now as far as pressing my mesh. But I guess I'll figure it out tomorrow when the mesh get here. Hopefully I can do this pretty stout because I didn't put nothing on the back end. I just pretty much put tape on the back end and just flooded it with wood glue, the Gorilla Glue wood glue. So hopefully this shit is as strong as they say it is, because it says wood. Get that focus. Stone, metal, cement, foam, glass, and more. So it's supposed to be some strong ass shit. So hopefully, damn. And then I had a better way to do my rabbit bit for to hold the mesh. But now I'm gonna have to do it with my machine, with the hand machine, when I could have just did it easy with the router. Oh man, getting ahead of myself, man. Trying to get this shit done. But hey, whatever, man. But here we go. I don't know if I'm gonna conclude this video. I might just conclude this video because it's pretty much built. I just need to wait until I get the mesh, get my material. I just talked to Jay Stitch. He gonna send me some of the material, so it's gonna be pretty much some of that material color and then suede, like the same color that's in the inside on the headliner. It's gonna be the same. So I'm gonna do the side pieces in suede, box in suede, and then this beauty panel gonna be the color of the car. So the color of the inside of the material color gonna be. So shit, man, it is what it is now, man. I'm gonna just have to work around all the rest of that shit. Hopefully this shit strengthens up enough to hold that piece, because if not, it'll be okay, because then I'll be able to do all my shit I said I was gonna do with the router. But nigga moving too fast trying to get this shit done, and hey, it is what it is. But this is gonna conclude this video. The next video is gonna be probably pressing the mesh. I don't know, maybe, I don't know, I might take a video tomorrow of how to press the mesh. But well, how I press the mesh. A lot of people got different ways of doing it. I do it the easy way, because I ain't about to be, I don't need no press. So shit, just stay tuned. But this gonna conclude this video, and I'm out.